Hi viewers, good morning. Welcome to my channel Be Inspired. By using this channel I am creating some educational videos. Along with the educational videos I am creating some puzzles, and along with the puzzles you have some fast calculation mathematics tips to become 100% score in maths. If you want to become the topper of your class, just follow Be Inspired. Please share, like, subscribe my channel. Hi kids, welcome to maths class. Hi kids, welcome to maths class. Today, in the previous class what we completed, we just completed exercise 2.1 up to 7th bit, like predecessor, successor, what is smallest whole number, smallest natural number, like those questions we just saw now. Now we are moving on to true or false. We are just moving on to the true or false, okay? So which of the following statements are true and which are false? He is just asking which is true and which is false. Okay, so before starting this, you just remember one thing, natural number. In this exercise we discussed 4 important topics. One is natural number, whole number, predecessor, successor. What is natural numbers? All the counting numbers we'll call natural numbers, starting with 1. That is the only one change. Okay, means 1, 2, 3 like that is there, no? Those numbers are called natural numbers. Then what is whole numbers? Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 like that, it is going to move on like that endlessly. Then such numbers are called whole numbers. The major difference between natural numbers and whole numbers is, in whole numbers 0 is there, in natural numbers 0 will not be there. This is about natural numbers and whole numbers. Next what we learned, predecessor, nothing but before number, or in other words you can say that subtract 1 from the given number, then we will get predecessor. Then what is the next thing we learn about? Successor. What is successor? Just add 1 for the given number, that you'll get successor. This is about the major 4 topics. And next thing we learn in this exercise is how to do additions, subtractions, multiplications using number line, and how to write numbers on number line. This is the only things, these are the major things we learned in this exercise. Now coming to your true or false, what is the first question? 0 is the smallest natural number. Actually natural number starts with 1, then how can you say 0 is the smallest natural number? So automatically the statement what the given is false, right? So he just asked us to write capital F for false and capital T for true. 400 is the predecessor of 399. Predecessor means what we discussed, before number. So before 399 you'll get 400. Yes, of course it is not, because before 399 the answer is 398, not 400. Then what is 400? Yes, 400 will become the successor of 399, because after 399 we'll get 400. That is the reason it is false. Okay, now move on to the next question. 0 is the smallest whole number. Yes, of course, because whole numbers, just now we discussed, whole numbers are going to start from 0. That is the reason 0 is the smallest whole number. So that is the reason the statement is true. Now next question. 600 is the successor of 599. 599 next number is 600. Yes, because 599 plus 1 you are going to get 600. That is the reason 600 is the successor of 599. Move on to the next question. All natural numbers are whole numbers. He is saying that all the natural numbers will become whole numbers. Yes, because natural numbers will start from 1, whereas whole number will start from 0. But he is not asking whole numbers. He is saying that whole natural numbers will become whole numbers. Yes, all the natural numbers will become whole numbers. So it is also true. Next. all whole numbers are natural numbers. Of course, the first digit only is going to say no, because 0 is there in whole numbers. Then how can you say that natural number 0? In 0 not there in whole natural numbers. So that is the reason it is false. Whereas natural numbers will become whole numbers, but not all whole numbers will become natural numbers. This is very important, okay? And next, the predecessor of a two-digit number is never a single-digit number. What he is saying here, predecessor means before number. Just take an example of two-digit number. It is never become a single-digit number. How it is possible? For example, if you will take predecessor of 10. 10 is a two-digit number because it has two digits, 1 is 0. What is the predecessor of 10? 9. Then what is 9 then? Single-digit number. He is saying that it will never become, means you will never get single-digit number. So what are the statement he given is? Yes, false. Because the best example is predecessor of 10 is 9, whereas 9 is a single-digit number. So what are the statement he given is? False. Now next question. 1 is the smallest whole number. What he is saying? 1 is the smallest whole number. Whereas whole numbers will start from 0. How can you say that 1 is the smallest whole number? Of course 0 will become the smallest whole number. Then how can you say 1 is the smallest whole number? So that is the reason what is the statement he given is false. The natural number 1 has no predecessor. So we all know that predecessor means before numbers. The natural number 1, he is not saying whole number 1, natural number 1. So 1 before, nothing is there in natural numbers. So that is the reason he is saying natural number 1 has no predecessor. Yes, 1 has no predecessor. That is true. Now what is the next statement he is saying about? The whole number 1 has no predecessor. How can you say 1 before 0 is there? No. Yes or no? Because 1 minus 1 predecessor means we are going to subtract 1 from the given number. My given number is 1 here. So 1 minus 1 I will do. 1 minus 1 I will do. Is equal to what will happen? We will get 0. Are we getting 0 there? Then in whole number 0 is there or not? Yes or no? Yes. So that is the reason the whole number 1 has no predecessor means it is a false statement, because 0 is going to there in the whole number. So that is the reason it is false. Now what is the next question? The whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12. Between 11 and 12, the whole number 13 will be. After 11 and 12, 13 will come. But how can you get 13 between 11 and 12? So, what is the statement he given is? False. What is the next question he is saying? The whole number 0 has no predecessor. Yes, because 0 before, no number is there to us in the number line. And that too in the whole numbers, there is no digit before 0. So that is the reason the whole number 0 does not have predecessor. So the answer is true. What is the last question? The successor of a two-digit number is always a two-digit number. So for example, successor of 12 they are asking. Means what we are doing? 12 plus 1 is equal to 13. So 13 is also a two-digit number. So that is the reason the answer is true. Okay. So for this false statement, 13 lies after 12. False, that already we written. 1 is the smallest whole number. But actually answer is 0 is the smallest whole number. Because of that reason it is false. So this one we all know that predecessor of a two-digit number will never be will never be a single digit. That example we written. All whole numbers are natural numbers because 0 will not be in natural numbers. Why false? I am writing explanation here. Why it is false? Because 0 will not be in natural numbers. 398 is the predecessor of 399. and 0 is the smallest natural number. What is the answer here? 1 is the smallest natural number. Because of that reason we are saying it is false. Okay, stay home, stay healthy. Thank you for watching.